Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was elected as the island's first Environment Minister 6 years ago. At Environment, I introduced the EcoActive programme. EcoActive has been a huge success and has changed the way many islanders think about our environment, and it is now being copied by many other jurisdictions. EcoActive is now Jersey's most sought-after business accreditation scheme. Other initiatives range from the reduction in the use of plastic shopping bags by over 90% to the free insulation of over 1,100 homes. This delivered energy-efficient living to the elderly and less well-off, and there are 1,000 more to come. We established the EcoActive Tidal Energy Commission, and this is now leading the way to ensure that Jersey delivers a sustainable, renewable energy stream. I introduced the New Island Plan, overwhelmingly supported by the states, 37 votes to 1. This plan focuses on the preservation of our countryside, and it acknowledges the natural evolution of our countryside and that it is what makes us feel special. Unlike other island plans, there is no large-scale rezoning of the countryside for redevelopment, and new high-quality homes are instead concentrated in the town. My island plan created the first national park covering St Juan's Bay and much of the north coast, and it increased the green zone by 600 verges. I would, however, like to clarify one matter. I did not approve the redevelopment of Portlet. The development of houses and flats was approved 2 months before I was even elected to the States. All I did was to try and improve on the existing consent. Contrastingly, in Plemmont's case, I was not bound by an existing consent, and I turned down every application for redevelopment, often against officer advice. I expressed a wish to see Plemont acquired for the public and returned to nature. If I am re-elected, I would like to take the lead on this. This year, I have been promoting the island at Westminster and overseas. This is already delivering jobs and enterprise, and the opportunity presented by the Chinese government's interest in the Jersey cow has a huge potential for us. I regard our internationally renowned Jersey Royals and Jersey cows as our very best ambassadors, so much so that we now send Jersey Royals to ambassadors the world over. Whilst agriculture no longer dominates our economy, it is undoubtedly our most important traditional industry, and it is hugely encouraging to see the success and renewed investment in the potato industry, the new dairy, and of course the oyster industry. Local agriculture needs innovative support within the states, and that is one reason why I have long supported the removal of GST on locally grown and fresh, healthy foods. Our fishing industry is vital too, and I have spoken to the UK Fisheries Minister to ensure that the interests of Jersey fishermen are protected over the current Guernsey shenanigans. During my time as Environment Minister, I increased the protection of our historic buildings. Again, these uniquely define us and should not be sacrificed in the interests of progress. But it will take robust commitment from the National Trust and the Société if we are to maintain the policies that I put in place. I spent many years as Vice Chairman of Jersey Heritage Trust. Again, there has been a shocking lack of investment in our historic assets, and actions such as the closing of our museum were shameful. These organisations represented here tonight will need to remain watchful indeed. Our heritage assets, our traditional agricultural industries, and our countryside are our prime assets, and I have no doubt that they can remain so. But you will need skillful politicians who understand their long-term importance and who will not forsake them in the interests of a short-term gain. I hope you will consider that I have already shown myself to be one of those politicians, and I hope you will consider me for one of your votes on the 19th of October. Thank you.